What are the DMs saying? Are they mad? The DMs must be crazy. They must be.
The DMs... I don't even know what to say to that one, to be honest.
So we are here in Love Shack, and we are here with...
Milliegshields, sex educator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So done. Talk to me about that.
Went through this long-term breakup, and then I started my social pages and basically just started tracking like my new found dating life, confidence, all the stuff that comes with breaking up, and got offered a job as what I do now. So here we are.
What's the first brand that contacted you?
It was Woo Woo.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
Yeah, it was Woo Woo, and they gifted me some stuff to work on like social media with them, and then they offered me the job there, who I started working for. But I looked back actually at the first like stories I did for them recently, and I'm so shy and like reserved with what I'm saying. And now I'm just like whatever, like reviewing sex toys on social media.
Yeah, I see a couple of them still.
Yeah, doing that sort of thing. So it's gone from 0 to 100 like real quick.
Real quick, whole squad on that real.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing it for?
Only like, so I broke up with my ex on Valentine's Day last year.
You broke up with him?
I broke up with him on Valentine's Day.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Can we have a moment of silence for that one there?
Can we please have a moment of silence?
So it's going well, yeah?
Yeah, it's going really well.
Oh, nice.
I love it.
You get money.
I was meant to do this.
I swear down.
I was meant to do this.
So what did you start posting on your socials to like attract that attention?
What kind of dates I was going on, like where I was finding my dates, like how I was getting people to go on dates with me, and like how they were going, and then it all started from there really.
What's your technique to get dates then?
I was so forward. Really? I was single after like 6 years, right?
Right.
So I was ready to be single again.
But straight to the streets, yeah?
Yeah, straight to the streets, honestly. There was no holding back.
Okay.
Honestly, like I'd go out with my friends, and if I saw someone, that'd be it. Like I'd be straight over to them, and I'd be like, I find you really attractive. I'd either say, shall we go home and have sex? No lies.
She belongs to the streets.
Or I'd say, I want you to take me out, or I want to take you out.
Right. The body count just went whoop, real quick, yeah?
I think I started my new job on the 1st of March. So yeah,
Right.
from like 2-3 weeks difference from when we broke up.
Wait, so you broke up and then you got the woo-woo contact 2 weeks later?
Yeah.
How much content were you posting? What were you posting for them to just...
I was sort of dropping hints before we broke up that we were basically breaking up. And like the replies I was getting and stuff, I was like, people clearly like this sort of content. So I was just carrying it on, and he doesn't have social media, so he couldn't see it.
That's mad. Do you reckon if he had socials, like, it would have went differently, or...?
No.
Yeah, you would have just done your thing, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was doing his thing, so I was about to do my thing.
I need a drink. You told me what woo-woo sells, didn't you?
Yeah.
What's your favourite product by them?
Yeah, their water-based lube is 10/10.
Is it, yeah?
Can't knock it, ever.
Fair enough. Do you use it during sex or solo play as well, or...?
Both.
Both, yeah.
Everything, yeah.
Nice.
All the time.
All
I
the
mean,
time.
obviously couple play is, I don't know, I feel like it's better, but once I started using it by myself, like now I can't stop really, so.
Can't stop addicted to the shindig.
Sex toys.
Let's talk.
Dive into that.
Okay.
Yeah. You need a drink for that one, yeah?
Straight in there.
Talk to me about them, like, what's your recommendations?
Do you know what? I'm trying to think the first brand that ever contacted me to review a sex toy. I think it was So Divine. They're quite a big sex toy brand as well. And they contacted me to review one of their clitoral stimulators. I remember the first time I reviewed it, I did it on my stories, and I got so many messages. And like, I have my parents on social media. I have a lot of family on social media. People don't understand why I talk about it, but I'm like, it's literally so normal. I don't get it why people get so like about it.
Yeah.
But I reviewed the sex toy and then people were like, do you actually use it? And I was like, how can I review it if I don't use it?
I hear it.
Yeah.
You got to believe in what you're selling, right?
Exactly. My favourite sex toy has to be, it's by a brand called Mona Lisa and it's called the Aphrodite and it is a clitoral simulator and it honestly, like, no word of a lie, feels like a guy is going down on you.
Oh, swear down, so we got a chance in this game, like, yeah.
No, you guys are gone.
I lost.
It is insane, like, I will never go back. But, I mean, guys do have a chance.
How do we have a chance if it's like that?
It's intimacy, do you know what I mean? You can't get intimacy with a toy. So,
right.
It is a bit different. And plus, like, a toy doesn't dirty talk.
Ah, is that a big one for you?
So, yeah. Okay. Like, a toy can't talk to me, so...
Well, not yet anyway.
No, I don't think I could do... You see these, like, programs, don't you, with like, all the robots and stuff? I don't think I could do it. Thank you.
Here.
And there's the bus.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. They smell good.
Yeah, they look messy. Do you, like, find guys message you, like, I think I need to give out the 10-10 performance because your standards are mad high? Yeah.
Oh my god. Honestly, when I was dating, right, I had to start saying that my job was something different because boys would get very intimidated and they'd be like, they just panic and they're like, no, I can't go there because the standards are going to be too high with it, or they just like are really immature with it, so I couldn't win.
How's it going, Nathan?
Thank you so much.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you.
Cheers. How do you meet guys then? What's your thing? Do you actually go out to the clubs and meet them, or you're on dating apps, or?
I mean, I would prefer, like, if I saw someone, I found them attractive, we've got a bit of eye contact going on, I just approach them. Like, I have no shame and I do not have a fear of rejection, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it just doesn't exist.
If anyone asked me, as a guy, you need to get rid of that.
Yeah, honestly.
Numbers game, 100%.
I remember actually I went up to a guy in a bar in Manchester and I said, I find you really attractive, can I have your number? And he was like, no. And I was like, sorry.
Do you know who I am? I'm Milliegshields, man.
Like, my friends always used to say, if they're between like a 0 to 5 out of 10, Millie will like them.
You like clapped guys.
Finally!
Can you tell me like your maddest like sexual experience?
So I was with this guy, he had staff in his house, and when we were in a situation, his staff came in to like make the bed, but it basically tucked me back in the morning for us to mess it up again. It made no sense, and I was literally like, is this actually happening right now? We're gonna press pause for the time being? He's like, yeah.
Oh my god!
I said no! Housekeeping? Okay. Okay.
I was honestly just like, what is going on? And get me out of here. I'm gonna be totally honest.
Fair enough. Did you see him again after that? Really? Put you off like that?
Yeah. He was a bit weird, not gonna lie.
I'm guessing you've been on quite a few like trips with work and things like that.
Recently, I've been to Ibiza a few times with one of the sex toy brands that I work with. It was a lot.
Why was it a lot?
So there was a lot of OnlyFans girls on the trip. They're all lovely girls, don't get me wrong, but they are chaos. Absolute chaos. Like, anything goes with these girls. I'm not gonna lie. Anything goes.
On your mad like street adventures, what would you say the split is between men and guys?
Men and girls.
That. Exactly that, yeah.
You stupid!
I would say like 70-30.
What guys?
It's guys 70, girls 30.
Cool. Dating apps. Talk to me about them. What is your go-to?
Dating apps are a difficult one. There's honestly so many. Like, there's one called Field, which is basically like a kink app. So you can put all of your kinks on there, like it's like an option. And you find people who are open to whatever, and you can mix with them. It's a lot easier if you want to like experiment and stuff. So it's quite an interesting app, to be honest. But yeah, I tried them all, but Hinge has got to be the fave.
Yeah! In your face!
Sex positions. What's your, say top 3. Let's go with that.
Top 3. Reverse cowgirl is number 1.
Oh shit, okay.
Number 1. That has to be. 2, doggy. And 3, do you know what, right? This is gonna sound so basic, but missionary.
It's not basic.
Like, I love it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it is number 3 if I don't love it that much.
Yeah.
But it's up there. Do you know what I mean?
I really understand it.
Yeah.
Is it eye contact?
Eye contact, like, you can talk to each other, like...
What are you talking about? Would you have to do that? What's your opinion of threesomes?
I would happily have a threesome with whoever I'm with and not feel a certain way about them again with the girl. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As a single woman, obviously you can get into like other people's couples and it can be like tricky, but if them couples are like secure, then you're fine. And it's actually really nice because you know you can't catch feelings for the guy, you can't catch feelings for the girl, so you just walk away like completely no strings attached.
Okay. So what's your preference? Would it be 2 guys or 2 girls?
2 girls.
Okay.
So me, another girl and a guy.
Any reason for that?
I just feel like I'd feel overwhelmed if it was 2 guys. I don't think I'd be comfortable.
I guess you've not experienced it.
No.
Okay.
I know some girls who have done 2 guys and they're like, they're fine with it, they love it,
okay.
like whatever, but they said it was intense, but they're fine with that, but for me, no.
Is it some of the girls you went to beef with?
Yeah.
Say less. Do you listen to music during sex?
Do you know what it is? Drunk sex with music, it's different. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Drunk sex when it's just a whole mood.
Yeah, I hear it.
But sober sex, I mean, I'm too into it to think about music, to be honest.
Yeah. Can you tell me your biggest ick?
Like if someone dipped bread in their soup in front of me without asking.
You need consent to dip bread.
Yeah. That's so rude.
What? Nah, I never knew that.
Is it?
Yeah. If you were like, oh, do you mind if I dip my bread? Then I'd be like, sick, go for it.
Okay.
And I wouldn't say no. Do you know what I mean?
Is that like a normal, I don't even know. Like, I'm a soup noob, I guess. I don't know much about soup.
Yeah, I don't really eat that much soup, to be honest.
Yeah,
but
calories, like, get a proper meal, like. What's your, like, best date experience ever?
this is probably something that nobody actually knows. So I went on a date with a guy who was a lot older than me. Very successful man.
How old? Like 40s? Oh, 50s? Daddy, 60s? No, that's my dad. Did you date my dad?
He hired out my favourite restaurant completely.
Fucking hell.
And took me for like this full-on like tasting menu meal. It was gorgeous. It's probably the best date I've ever been on, I'm not gonna lie. Like, in terms of company, I've had better. Right. But in terms of scenery and like the whole concept behind the date, it was stunning.
Did you free up the naan bread?
No.
Oh, mad. All of that? Whole restaurant hired out?
Absolutely not.
Long day.
Absolutely not.
It's an L.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn! God damn!
What's your worst dating experience?
So, I actually went on a date in the same restaurant that this guy had hired. And he made a really misogynistic comment towards me, towards a waitress that was serving us, and he was really rude to them. So I was like, excuse me, I'm gonna go to the toilet. And then I went to the thing, paid my half of what I'd eaten and drank so far, and then I just went to him and I was like, I'm gonna leave. You're so misogynistic. I like, this is a joke. I'm not wasting any more of my time on this date, so I'm just gonna leave. And he was like,
I promise, like, and even it's been a weird these past few months, and knowing out.
And he was like, no, sit down. And I was like, no, I've paid, I'm gonna go. And it was quite early, so I was like, right, well, I'm dressed up now, like, what am I gonna do? So I rang another guy that I was talking to, went to go on another date. And then the next day, I didn't really speak to either of them. Like, I mean, the first guy, no. The second guy, I just didn't really have a chance to speak to him in the day. And then anyways, later on I found out that they actually worked quite close together, and they had both spoken about their dates that night, and it was both me. I know.
Women are scary.
Don't lie.
Women are very scary.
Don't say-
treacherous in this dunya, I tell you.
What?
Yo. Go check out Weekesey on Instagram, on YouTube. If you don't subscribe to that on TikTok, that's what we're saying, Weekesey.
If you ain't following Weekesey, you need to pattern up, man. Yeah.